tired of searching on Google, opening a dozen tabs, clicking through endless links, and still not getting a straight answer? What if I told you there's a smarter way to search the internet? A way that reads everything for you, summarizes it, and even shows you where the information came from, all in one place. In this video, you're going to learn everything a beginner needs to know about Perplexity AI. We'll cover what it is, how it works, and how it's different from tools like Google and ChatGPT. I'll walk you through how to use it step by step. Share some powerful prompts you can copy and paste, and show you how to get the most out of it in your daily life. By the end of this video, you'll be able to use Perplexity like a pro to save hours of research time. So, what exactly is Perplexity AI? It's an AI-powered search and research tool. Now, it might look like a regular search engine at first glance, but it operates very differently. Instead of just giving you a long list of links to click, Perplexity actually reads the information from multiple sources on the web, understands it, and then presents you with a clear, concise summary in simple language. And here's the best part. It includes citations for every key point, so you can easily verify where the information came from. This transparency is a total game changer for anyone doing research. To understand it better, think of Perplexity as the perfect combination of Google and ChatGPT. Google is fantastic for finding websites, but you're the one who has to do all the heavy lifting, the reading, the comparing, the summarizing. On the other hand, ChatGPT is amazing at explaining complex topics, but it often doesn't show its sources and historically hasn't always used live up-to-the-minute web data. Perplexity bridges that gap. It searches the live web like Google, explains the topic clearly like ChatGPT, and shows you the sources all in one clean interface. It's the best of both worlds. Let's dive a little deeper into how it actually works under the hood. When you ask Perplexity a question, its AI model scans the web in real time, pulling information from multiple reliable sources like articles, research papers, and news reports. It then identifies the most relevant points from all that content and synthesizes them into a single, easy-to-read response. Each important claim is linked with a numbered citation. You can click on that number and it will take you straight to the original source. This makes it incredibly useful for students, professionals, and anyone who needs to make decisions based on accurate information. The user interface is designed to be super simple and intuitive. You just type your question in plain English as if you were asking a friend. Once you submit your query, you'll get a structured summary, a list of all the sources it used, and a set of suggested follow-up questions. This feature is amazing because it turns what used to be a tedious research task into an interactive conversation. Hey, it feels less like work and more like exploring a topic with a really smart assistant. Let's walk through a quick example together. Imagine you want to know about future tech trends. You could type a question like, what are the major AI trends expected in 2026? In just a few seconds, Perplexity will give you a clean, organized summary, often with bullet points for easy reading, and each point will have a citation. If you scroll down, you'll see a gallery of the original articles and reports it referenced to create that answer. No more hunting for sources yourself. they're right there. Now, one of Perplexity's most powerful features is its ability to handle follow-up questions. This is where it really outshines traditional search engines. Instead of starting a new search from scratch every time, you can build on your previous question to dig deeper. For instance, after asking about AI trends, you could ask, how will AI impact white-collar jobs? Then, you could follow up with, which industries are most affected? And finally, what skills will be most valuable in those industries? Each question refines the search, using the context of the conversation to give you more relevant and detailed results. Okay. This saves a ton of time and helps you get to the core of a topic much faster. A common mistake many beginners make is using prompts that are too vague. If you ask something broad like, "Tell me about AI," you're going to get a very broad and probably unhelpful answer. The key to getting great results from Perplexity is to be specific. A much better prompt would be, summarize the top 5 AI trends for businesses in 2026. With sources from reputable tech journals. The more specific your instructions, the better the AI can understand what you need and deliver a high-quality response. To help you get started, here are a few powerful prompts you can copy and use right away. You could try, summarize this article in 5 bullet points and list the key sources. Just paste in a link to an article. Or try, compare GPT-4 and Claude 3 in terms of their strengths and primary use cases. How about explain the concept of quantum computing in beginner-friendly language with simple examples, or for market research. Analyze recent market trends in the electric vehicle industry with citations from the last 6 months. You can even use it for planning. Create a 30-day study guide for learning data analytics, including key topics and online resources. Here's a simple yet effective research workflow you can use every time. First, start with a broad question to get an overview of the topic. Second, use the suggested follow-up questions or ask your own to narrow down your focus. Third, always validate the most important claims by clicking on the citations and checking the original sources. Finally, once you have the information you need, you can ask Perplexity to create a summary, a comparison table, or a list of key takeaways. This simple 4-step process can replace hours of manual research with just a few minutes of focused inquiry. Now, you should know that Perplexity also offers a pro version. This paid plan gives you access to more advanced AI models like GPT-4. And Claude 3 allows for deeper and more comprehensive research, and offers a larger context window for your conversations. However, for most beginners, the free version is more than powerful enough to handle everyday questions and research tasks. If you're a professional researcher, an academic, or a journalist, you might find the upgrade to Pro worth it later on. Of course, like any tool, Perplexity has its limitations. Answers are only as good as the information available on the web. So, for very new, highly niche, or controversial topics, you might need to do some extra verification. It is best to think of Perplexity as a research accelerator, powerful assistant that does the heavy lifting for you, not as a complete replacement for your own critical thinking. Always review the sources and use your judgment. So, who is this for? Perplexity is ideal for a wide range of people. Students working on essays, professionals preparing reports, researchers gathering data, content creators looking for ideas, and really, anyone who regularly needs to find, read, and summarize information online. If you're tired of the endless cycle of opening tabs on Google, this tool can genuinely save you a massive amount of time and mental energy. It streamlines the entire process of learning and discovery. I hope this video has given you a clear understanding of what Perplexity AI is and how you can start using it today. If it did, let me know in the comments what you're excited to research with it, or if there's another AI tool you want me to cover next. Your feedback helps me create more useful content for you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more practical AI tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.